Yo, what's up everybody, it's Dino. So you've gone solar, good move, but now you're wondering if a home wind turbine could be the perfect sidekick, right? Like, can wind really take your solar setup to the next level? Is this the ultimate power couple or just a recipe for a headache? In this video, we're diving deep into the world of wind and solar integration. We'll unpack the pros, the cons, and everything in between to see if adding a wind turbine to your existing solar setup is actually worth it. We're talking energy efficiency, cost breakdowns, installation maintenance, the whole 9 yards, to help you figure out if a home wind turbine aligns with your energy goals. Stick around, and let's see if wind power can help you achieve it. Alright, let's talk efficiency. One of the coolest things about pairing wind with solar is that they often shine at different times. When the sun's blasting, your solar panels are soaking up those rays. But when the clouds roll in or the sun sets, that's where wind steps in. Wind turbines don't care if it's sunny or cloudy. They just need a good breeze, and they're generating power, day or night. This means you've got a more consistent energy flow, potentially even during those peak demand hours. Wind can be stronger in the winter when the sun's taking a break. So, while your solar production might dip, your wind turbine could be picking up the slack. It's all about that synergy, right? Having both wind and solar is like having a backup generator you don't have to think about. Okay, let's talk money. Dropping a whole wind turbine into your backyard isn't exactly pocket change. You've got to weigh the upfront costs against the potential long-term savings. The price of a home wind turbine can vary wildly. Factors like size, capacity, tower height, installation, it all adds up. Just like solar, there might be some sweet government incentives or rebates available to help offset those initial costs. How much are you actually going to save on your electricity bills? That depends on your energy consumption, your location's wind resources, and the ever-changing price of electricity from the grid. If you're in it for the long haul, and you've got the right conditions, wind power, combined with solar, could significantly reduce those monthly bills. Installation and maintenance, the not-so-fun part. Installing a wind turbine isn't as simple as slapping some solar panels on your roof. We're talking potential permits, zoning regulations, finding a qualified installer. It can get complicated. Do you have enough space? Are there any obstructions like trees or buildings that could mess with the wind flow? Then there's the installation itself. You're talking about a tall tower, heavy machinery, electrical wiring. It's not a DIY project. Wind turbines need regular maintenance. We're talking blade inspections, lubrication, maybe even occasional repairs. So before you go all in on wind, consider the long-term commitment. Are you ready to handle the upkeep? Because a neglected wind turbine is not only inefficient, but it can also be a safety hazard. Environmental impact, the green factor. Adding a wind turbine to your solar setup, it's like doubling down on clean energy, right? You're generating power without burning fossil fuels, reducing your carbon footprint, and doing your part to combat climate change. Wind energy is a domestic energy source. By tapping into it, you're reducing our reliance on foreign energy sources and supporting a more sustainable energy future. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are some potential drawbacks. One concern is noise pollution. Wind turbines make some noise, kind of a whooshing sound as the blades rotate. And then there's the impact on wildlife, particularly birds and bats. It's important to choose a location where the turbine won't interfere with their flight paths. There are ways to mitigate these risks, but it's crucial to be aware of them. Overall, wind energy, when done right, can be a huge win for the environment. Energy independence. Cutting the cord, maybe. One of the most appealing things about renewable energy is that feeling of energy independence, right? Like, imagine relying less on the grid, being your own power company. Combining wind and solar could get you closer to that dream. You've got solar panels capturing energy during the day, and then the wind turbine takes over when the sun goes down or on those cloudy days. That's a pretty sweet setup, right? You're creating a more resilient energy system, one that's less affected by power outages or price hikes from the utility company. Even if you don't completely disconnect, you're significantly reducing your reliance on traditional energy sources. It's all about progress, not perfection, right? And who knows, maybe one day with advancements in battery technology and energy storage, that dream of complete energy independence will be within reach. Outro wind plus solar. The verdict? So, is adding a home wind turbine to your existing solar system the right move? Well, as we've seen, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's all about your individual needs, your location, and your long-term goals. If you're looking to maximize energy efficiency, reduce those electricity bills, and embrace a more sustainable lifestyle, wind power could be a game changer. But it's crucial to weigh the upfront costs, installation challenges, and potential maintenance requirements. Do your research, crunch those numbers, and see if a home wind turbine aligns with your energy vision. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech and sustainability deep dives.